Depressed people of Reddit, what's your go-to I want to wallow in my melancholy song? Not depressed, but the morning I found out my dad suddenly died, I was in a cab leaving my apartment to do the 60-minute drive to the hospital where he lived in a city, no car. So to shut my brain off of all the thoughts in my head, I put my iPod on shuffle. I had nearly 10,000 songs. What's the first song that comes up? Death Cab for Cutie, I Will Follow You Into the Dark. Just can't listen to that song the same anymore. It's been nearly 13 years. Edit, a word edit too, obligatory thank you for the gold and silver. But please, instead kick that money to your favorite cancer research charity, and maybe one with not a ridiculously high overhead if you all know what I mean. Youth by Daughter. Not gonna lie, for me it's Claire de Lune by that emotional BWC. Every single Elliott Smith song. Edit, it's nice to see so many people responding to this. Elliott's music helped me cope in many periods in my life where I felt very alone, like no one else but myself, and this music could understand. I find it beautiful now to see that I wasn't alone. So many others were there, too, in their own ways. Elliott didn't make it, but we did, and that's worth all the pain it took. How to Disappear Completely. Radiohead 3 Peaches Neutral Milk Hotel. Edit, holy crap. Thanks for the gold, guys. And thanks for supporting my music. I read everyone's comments, and yes, all the music you suggested I love and also suggest. Thanks again. Sorry it's my first gold, I got a bit excited. Edit 2, sorry for another edit, but platinum, seriously. Thanks you all. It's weird because when I posted this yesterday I kind of felt alone in the world, by music and other things, usually am made fun of because of my musical tastes. It does my heart good to see that so many people have gone through the same things and enjoyed the same music. Best wishes to you all, in whatever you may be going through. Fake Plastic Trees, Radiohead. The Smiths. Last night I dreamt that somebody loved me. Fade Into You, Mazzy Star. Pictures of You, The Cure. Fortunately I haven't had to play it in a while. 3 Libras. A Perfect Circle. https www.youtube.com. Watch. Vu9 Mag 9E5K3W. Minecraft music. Something in the Way, Nirvana. Bon Iver Holocene. I like The Cure for that. Anything from The National or Sufjan Stevens, but specifically Slipped and 4th of July. Comfortably Numb. Edit, off topic, but if the Australian Pink Floyd show is ever near you, I definitely recommend going to see them. Nutshell. Alice in Chains. Self-Control. Frank Ocean. Breathe Me, See This Place is a Prison. The Postal Service. Radiohead, Pyramid Song. All I Need by Radiohead. Down in a Hole. Alice in Chains. Jesus Christ by the band Brand New. If you haven't listened to this track or band yet, you're doing yourself a disservice. Their work is amazing and this song makes me zone out and numb myself almost instantly. The Symphony No. 6 by Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky. https m.youtube.com. Watch. Vinksuksuckby. I feel like it describes a person's life all through fragile childhood, boisterous youth, adulthood, filled with confidence and passion, and later the disillusionment, the heartbreak, the slow and painful death of a soul. Elliott Smith, Between the Bars. Joy Division. Unknown Pleasures. The whole album on repeat. Teen Idol by Marina and the Diamonds. Nin Something I Can Never Have. Oh Comely, Neutral Milk Hotel. Anthems for a 17-year-old Girl, Broken social scene autumn sweater, Yola Tango. The music video is even more heartbreaking. Edit. Sorry guys, I guess the music video was a fan video that got pulled down. Can't seem to find it now. The Smiths, Asleep. You got a fast car. Duck's sakes, I'm already tearing up. Also, The National, particularly the album Trouble Will Find Me. Pixies, Where Is My Mind? Sarah Bareilles, Gravity. All I Want, Codaline. I listened to it on repeat after my cat died in November. Just typing it out now I feel my eyes watering. Duck, I miss her. Rip Tonks. You're so incredibly missed. Edit. I know people hate these edits, but I didn't expect the comments below. I really appreciate you guys for taking the time to leave such thoughtful comments, and taking the time to use Tonk's name. I know it's a small thing, but it means a lot. Thank you for also sharing your stories of love and grief. I'm so sorry for the family you've all lost as well, because that's what our pets are. Family. For those of you who want to see her, here is Sweet Tonks https://imgur.com aututmo4v. Heavy in Your Arms, Florence and the Machine, and then all their other songs, over and over. The Night We Met, Lord Huron. Edit. Thanks for Silver and Koala Bear. City and Color, Sleeping Sickness. Anything off of Hospice by the Antlers. Black Pearl Jam. The Drugs Don't Work by The Verve. And a song, Open Fire, by Silverchair. Bright Eyes, If Winter Ends Converge, Drop Out. I'm much older now, but my go-to song used to be 33 by the Smashing Pumpkins. Tomorrow's just an excuse away, so I pull my collar up and face the cold. On my own the earth laughs beneath my heavy feet at the blasphemy in my old jangly walk. Mad World. On Melancholy Hill, Gorillaz. Sowing Season by Brand New. Followed by the rest of the album. Elliott Smith. Usually Angelus. For general melancholia, Concertata https u2.basclbjsq for Eleanor Rigby The Beatles https u2.b Who's 5 Nuxrib 5y For the Really Fun Days, The Holy Trinity, Fell on Black Days, Soundgarden https u2.bjostgspa The Day I Tried to Live, Soundgarden https u2.b2lglbs For Me 4th of July, Soundgarden https u2.bogmly9efg. Fleetwood Mac, Landslide. Like a Stone by Audioslave Chris Cornell. I connected it in my mind to the aftermath of an ugly breakup, and now I instinctively weep when I hear it. 1979 by Smashing Pumpkins. Pictures of You, The Cure. I've Given Up on You, Real Friends Adam's Song, Blink-182. Ribs by Lorde, it's got a lot of nostalgia for me. And probably for everyone else who's ever heard it, because that sort of seems like it was the song's intention. Edit. Thanks for the gold. My first one, Smile. Miles Davis kind of blew the whole album. It's nice because it just matches the way you feel and you don't have to deal with any lyrics, you just get to process your feelings. Bloody Kisses, Typo Negative. The difference between medicine and poison is in the dose. Circa Survive #X200B, edit to share a story tied to this. I discovered them about a year after my dad died. By that time I was a homeless drug addict sleeping in an abandoned duplex. I stole an iPod off a guy who passed out at my dealer's house and found this song on it. I laid there listening to it explain my situation and exactly how I felt over and over night after night. It's hard to listen to now that I'm not there anymore because it's tied to some painful memories. Cold Water or Grey by Damien Rice. I'm not okay, I promise. My Chemical Romance, honestly it's perfect for me if I'm feeling super down to accept it and then move towards doing something about it, hopefully. Snuff by Slipknot and The Night We Met by Lord Huron. Nin, every day is exactly the same. I will follow you into the dark, Death Cab for Cutie Be Still, The Fray Only You, Yazoo Anything by Ross Copperman, LBH. His songs were in the Vampire Diaries a lot. Special mention to Hunger and Holding On and Letting Go. Frank Ocean White Ferrari Radiohead Motion Picture Soundtrack Bright Eyes First Day of My Life Julian Baker Red Door Phoebe Bridgers You Missed My Heart Satanic Porno Cult Shop New Year's Snow Sufjan Stevens Casimir Pulaski Day American Football Never Meant Mount Teary Real Death Shoo Shoo Normal Love by Chico Alba Anthony The Sheep Microphones I Felt Your Shape Purple Mountains Nights That Won't Happen. Some Bon Iver Will Get Me There Very Quickly. I Always Wanna Die, Sometimes, by the 1975 always makes me want to stare forlornly out of a bus window at the rain, so yeah, that's my go-to. Atmosphere https www.youtube.com Watch Vigzibwage Lime by Joy Division 24 Hours https www.youtube.com Watch VVN M9 by Zero IgWMG or Decades https www.youtube.com Watch Mob 3R6 HCM or a bunch of their other ones are probably actually too depressing.